Guys, what's going on? Jeremy Lafrentz, Backstage Entertainment. You might recognize one familiar face. We got a new one too. Ryan, Levi, Miss May I. Guys, what's going on?
What's going on, dude? Hanging out.
August 2011. We caught you in a very quick 5-minute interview. We got you on Warped Tour, and of course those interviews, it's in and out.
Yeah.
You probably had like 3
Hot,
or 4
sweaty.
of them there that day. Yeah, exactly. So you're a familiar face in our interviews.
Well, awesome.
You remember what we're gonna do here in a little bit. So Ryan, you're kind of new to the process. So we'll see how it goes, huh?
I'll adapt.
I'll adapt. You got it.
Sports, so you're
There you go. You were actually one of the first ones to try our BSC box that we're going to get to later. That was the day we unveiled it, so we've kept it ever since. So let's talk about this weirdest thing you guys have seen so far on this tour. We'll start right out of the bat. Weirdest thing?
Man, I don't know. Probably was it be Canada, the mom? That's probably the craziest.
That was cool. That was cool.
Really?
There was a mom and her daughters, I guess, but they were parked behind the bus when we woke up.
Okay.
And they didn't leave until Killswitch Engage's bus started and left.
Not that we don't like. We love meeting our fans. We went out, we met them. They just really wanted on the bus, and we're like, we can't. We can't. This is our house. Like, we're trying to take showers, go to bed.
Right.
And they parked in front of 16 dudes on the bus. And they parked in front of the bus where they could see like under the blinds, and they just sat there until we left. And we're just every time somebody left, like, is Levi on there? Is Levi? And I'm just like, I was like in bed, already took a shower. I'm like, you can't. I already met you guys. Like, you can't come on the bus. That was probably the crazy because they stayed until 3 a.m. It was wild.
You know they're gonna
Up to the door, knocking on the door.
Going to Killswitch's bus, like, hey.
one of those stalkers is going to watch this interview and be like, oh no.
No, they're nice. I loved meeting you guys. They brought us cupcakes. Like, I love those. It was just.
Yeah, it's just it gets to a point where you're
Like 1
all right.
a.m. It's like we just jumped around on stage for an hour. I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yep.
It was crazy though.
Yeah. You guys are about to hit 1 million Facebook fans. What's that feeling like for you guys?
It feels like it's taking forever.
Yeah.
It's like we were so excited. Like, our Facebook was blown up like a while ago, and it's still doing really good. But then we're like, oh, millions coming up, and then like the more we get excited, the slower it feels like it's coming. I'm like, I feel like it's gonna get like Facebook's gonna be not cool when we get to 999,000 likes.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna delete it.
New social
It's gonna be
media.
like MySpace, and we're like, we were so close to 1 million. But we're excited. It's pretty crazy just to even think. I think. What do we have on MySpace? Just 200,000? Nothing crazy like that.
MySpace.
Yeah, what is MySpace?
well,
That's what's gonna happen with Facebook, and we're this
That's
close
right.
to 1 million. I just want to get in the bubble.
How long, do you remember when the Facebook page was created to now, I guess? How long did it take to get to 996,000?
When we were signed, it was created.
Was it?
Yeah.
Facebook before? Really?
It wasn't cool yet, though. It wasn't cool for a long time.
And the pages thing is kind of pretty recent.
He's on the social net. He knows that. He's the grandpa.
I
of the
was.
band, but he's on
I
it.
was, but it passed me by. I'm lost
This is the first
now.
time we're feeling old. Like, my little brothers are like, yeah, you can do this on Facebook. You share this, do that. And I'm just like, oh, I don't understand what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And there's so much social media out there now. I mean, it's hard for you guys to manage it.
Instagram is plenty.
Instagram's easy, and like, I don't have to write a
You take a picture and upload it. That's pretty good.
This is what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
even have to take the pictures anymore. Brendan just takes the pictures, sends them to me. I'm like, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
The linking thing together, that's where it's social network gets crazy for me. Because
Oh, I
it's
know.
like, you can link this to this, and then there's new websites, new tabs. I'm just like,
Yeah.
brain explodes.
Twitter's that way. It's like you can hashtag and tag anything, and it's like, well, whatever.
it's crazy. Yeah.
At Heart, you guys released that June of last year. Do you like playing that right after the release, or kind of now as it's matured a little more?
I'd rather play it now as it matured more than when it came out. It's
You get a
fun
lot more
playing
people
new
singing
songs.
to your songs.
Yeah,
and-
the sing-alongs, though, really make the show.
Yeah. So, speaking of Facebook, we were just talking about it. I was kind of letting you know before the interview, we had some fans. We said, hey, we're interviewing Miss May I today. Who wants to ask a question? So we had some people answer or ask some questions on our Facebook. And like I told you, you actually guys got more reception than Killswitch did. So
It's that 1,996,000
that's
fans
right.
helping out.
And they have 2 million, like 2.5
I
million.
know, it's crazy. I
So-
thought we were doing good, and I saw theirs, and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, but then go to Katy Perry or Lady Gaga, and it's like, what the hell?
Wonder how much the
when we
Beebs
get
got.
great boobs, we'll worry about that.
Yeah.
But we got a long way to go.
Boob jobs, millions in a night.
I don't know if boob jobs work the same way for dudes, though.
Let's get ab
Yeah.
implants. Just shirtless
There you
pictures.
go. All right, start out first one. We got Taylor Thompson. Ask about new album plans, please! Exclamation point. I mean, you guys.
There are some.
There are some. I mean, you guys still. I'd say a year is still a little. I mean, new with an album.
It's not gonna come out anytime soon. But I think
working on it a lot.
I think we will be tracking a new record soon.
Do you guys ever, because like this year, Five Finger Death Punch is releasing an album here pretty soon, and then at the end of the year, have you guys ever thought about releasing like 2 within the same year?
My brain would melt. They're crazy. I don't know how they do
I don't know
that.
how between all the
13
touring they
songs
do,
is hard,
they
yeah.
come up with time to write 20-some songs.
Yep.
When we go to do a record, we're stressing out trying to cram 12 in, when we're not on the road. So I don't know. I don't know if we
One
can
day,
pull off.
maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I don't think we could pull off a double album
Smoke
right
some
now.
peyote and go in the desert, come with
Yes.
song ideas.
Second half of the record will just be nonsense, but
Yeah.
there'll be 26 songs.
Okay, Alec asks, Levi, how do you get your hair done?
I just wake up and go. Nothing crazy. I wish there was a cool thing I could tell everyone. That's just it's basically probably not caring about it. It makes it look
You,
like
you
it.
Head and Shoulders and stuff?
I do use. Well, yeah, I'm starting to get the old man dandruff. I actually use Selsun Blue. I use old man shampoo right
yeah.
now. I used to use the pretty like smelly good stuff. Now it just smells like freaking toothpaste, and I put it in my hair, and it's.
You know
cool.
we're going to increase Selsun Blue's sales by 25%
There we
from
go.
this interview?
Yeah. So don't use it. It's just for
Royalties there.
dandruff. Yeah.
Matt Robinson asks, where did Miss May I's band name come from?
Oh,
You
Again,
guys have answered this.
no.
Okay, we
No,
stay
there's
away.
not a cool one.
It's okay.
We stay away from this question in our interviews anymore just because you can see every other interview. So I put it in here because do you guys hate answering this now?
I don't even hate answering it. I hate that we don't have an answer. If
We
Okay.
have a cool answer. I mean, there's no cool story. It's just like
We used to make up stories,
Did
but
you?
now I'm over ideas.
Okay,
Like,
so what is the truth behind it?
the truth is, we were a local band. It was when like grindcore was really big, and it was just before we even played shows. It's like we played in the basement. Only girlfriends and friends came and saw us, and it was when grindcore was big. There was like We Came with Broken Teeth, crazy weird names that made no sense. I Wrestled Bear once, and we're like
Okay.
Miss May, that's a cool name, and then it just stuck.
It's stuck.
And now we're stuck with it. And there's no story. We didn't even, now we know there's a game called Mother May I. We never knew about that. There's a bunch of other stuff we're finding out about it. That people are teaching us about our own band name. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, that is cool.
and
Yeah.
our weird band name allows for people to mess it up in weird ways
Miss
too,
May
like
One.
Miss May One, Mother
Uh,
May I.
Yeah.
The worst, yeah, the parent. Can I get that Miss May 1 shirt for my kid? We're like, what? That, doesn't
What?
even, that makes worse sense than it already doesn't make
The
sense.
worst is, hey man, what's your band name? And you say Miss May I, and it's just like, what?
They forget it.
Like
That's why we need the line. That's
all
why
of
we're
those
pushing the
words are
line.
New words that they've never
Yeah.
heard.
Was,
Hopefully, they'll just see the line and we'll just get rid of the name altogether.
was there another name that was in the mix at all?
No, that was pretty much.
That was
it was
it.
just like this is.
This
cool.
is a dead end question for us.
Yeah, I wish we had something cool. I literally think about it all the time. Like I have to come up
Yeah.
with something cool, but that's the story. That's
And you
how it
guys
happened.
probably do answer it in about every interview, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it's all good though.
Yeah. Normally in our
That's the
interviews
truth,
we
though,
don't.
guys.
So
There's nothing
that is
cool.
the truth.
If you have a cool story, send it to me, and I'll just start saying that cool story.
Comment on the video.
Come up with a long, was
Yeah.
it acronym? Like
Yeah.
little letters and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something crazy. I don't know.
Yeah. Comment
Help
on the
us out.
video of some what your craziest Miss May I, how you think they would get their name, and we'll see what we get. Okay, the last one from Facebook from today, Ryan Kincaid. Levi, how he gets so high and so low on his screams.
I don't know. Well, I'm getting better. I think the more I'm getting better at it as we've toured. I think it's just more of like a callus lately since we've been touring like nonstop for 4 years. Yeah, I think it's just more of my range now compared to how it used to be is way better. I think it's just a callus and practice. Just like I
Right.
tell anyone who wants to learn how to do vocals, like the more you practice, it honestly does work. It's just like a muscle. You'll find out stuff you never thought you could do the more you do it. So yeah, I think just practicing and doing that. And I have a naturally high voice, so highs are a lot easier for me to do. Lows are actually the ones that I get scared for on shows. But,
Well, what's your hardest song that you guys perform to sing then?
Ballad of a Broken Man's the hardest.
Okay.
There's no breaks,
Right.
and I sing the chorus.
Ryan, what's your hardest song that when you're performing you think?
I don't know. What one do I mess up the most?
I would say not that you mess up, but I would say Day by Day because you have to scream and sing. Ish.
I really like that song though, so I'm like pumped up, like, oh yeah, that's a good one. Probably Masses of a Dying
Masses,
Breed.
that sounds
It's
good.
really high pitched in the middle, and it hits the same note consistently over the whole song.
And it'll feel couple jacks in them, and then it'll be like, I'm gonna go higher tonight, and it'll sing really high. And I'm just like, whoa, righteous, righteous. It's awesome.
That's good. Okay, now we talked about this before. New look since last time. You were one of the first ones to actually do this. Yeah, we have our kind of mimics our logo here.
Than I do.
Red and everything. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Ooh, I want to take
see,
that.
I'll hold the skull for you.
There you go. Thank you. Go ahead and take it off if you want. We have that Velcro
comes
on
off.
there, and yeah.
It's like a little platter for it right now.
Look at that.
There you go.
There you can.
You got a hole in the bottom?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
you
like
hold
a-
that for us.
An award.
Here's our process now. We added something since last time you did it. So I'll walk you through this. Levi, you go first. Pick a question and we'll read it first.
Get way in the bottom.
You got it. Okay, so what do we got?
Have you ever forgotten a part of the song on stage?
Okay, now 1 through 55. Pick a number.
Oh, okay. This is 33.
I'm walking you through this because it's kind of complicated. While you answer that question, you have to pretend you are a superhero.
What? Okay.
Okay, you got it. You got it. There you go.
Well,
Dance. That's the first
I need a
thing.
cape. I just imagine there's wind blowing behind me. Okay.
Here we go.
I have forgotten a part of a song. Usually happens all the time. I'm trying to think the best part. Hold on. Oh, yes. To this question, Day by Day, when we first started singing that song, we had a cheat sheet because we forgot how the verses went. All of Warped Tour, we had a cheat sheet because we've never played it, and we had it was printed out, the lyrics.
Steven would, after a while, he thought that I should remember it, so he would just start putting words that rhyme with the actual words. So it was just like a puzzle every time we had to.
I think I still mess it up. I'll switch it around, and
Yeah.
I'll see fans singing like, that's not right.
I
then
forgot-
I'll just keep headbanging.
I forgot to sing a song like 2 days ago.
Oh yeah, he was just jamming.
did, yeah.
Then I'll fly away. It's my superhero thing. There you go. Here, you do the next one.
All right.
Man, that was hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I
was a
hope you
hard
You got a
one.
little taste of what you're in for now.
All right.
Can't wait. I want to read the number.
Okay.
What's your favorite place to eat while on the road?
Okay, 1 through 55.
24. Old Jeff Gordon.
Okay, you have to answer that question, and you have to act like you have to pee really bad.
I actually have had to pee this entire interview.
All right.
That's why I've been wiggling a lot. I've actually been thinking the whole time like, wiggle less.
There you go.
Wiggle less. So I guess doing the same thing that I was, and the answer is definitely Chipotle.
Chipotle. There you go.
Yep. If we're in the UK though, or in the upper northeast of America, it's Nando's.
Or Australia.
Or Australia, they have it as
Nando's.
well. Yep.
It's good.
Here you go. You want to do another one?
Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
These are cool.
You guys tell us when this is your interview. You tell us
you're
when
good.
to stop.
I like these. I'm just almost scared of the numbers more than the questions now.
We get that.
I'm not a good actor. Ask someone else in the interview a would you rather question. So I could ask you?
You can ask anybody. So you're gonna pick me,
Yeah, I'm gonna pick
okay?
you.
And then you can.
Okay,
you can
and
still
you
do-
have to act.
Okay, you got it. You're
There we go.
interviewing now.
Okay, what's a good would you rather?
You
We
got
do
it.
these all the time on the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. There was a really good one on the bus the other day.
Was it
how vulgar
the
can
mom
they
and dad
get?
one?
You
Is
can
that the
get
one you're
as vulgar
thinking?
as you want.
Oh, yeah.
You know these
Ah,
numbers.
that's
I'm gonna pick one because you know these.
Come up with on the bus
Okay,
are
you
almost
pick
too
them.
bad to.
This is good.
Yeah.
Okay.
He chose 51 in his brain, and we knew that.
Yeah. He's gonna answer in
He
slow
has to
motion.
Answer in slow motion.
I'm gonna call a friend because I got a good. Lone Star. What's a good would you rather? I know you got good ones.
Would you rather make out with Robert Plant or Freddie Mercury?
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Would you rather make out with Robert Plant or Freddie Mercury? And you have to answer it in slow motion.
I think I would rather kiss Freddie Mercury.
It's good.
It would be nice to feel the little mustache.
And he's got nice
Feels
teeth.
more like you're just doing this drunk than it does in slow motion.
It's more Star Trek.
I can't get my thoughts in order.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
if you're drunk, you're in slow mo. Life's in slow mo.
That's true.
All right. Yeah.
We're doing one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Ryan's
guys, like
doing
I
the
said,
last
you guys tell me when to stop.
one. I'm gonna pick you one too. This is great.
You like the numbers now. Oh,
I don't know if you like
those are all fan submitted too. Just so you know, we got some crazy
What
fans.
gets you pumped up before you perform?
Okay. There's two things. This one. Okay.
You gonna give them an option?
I was gonna. No, I'm gonna say what I was gonna pick the talk like you've inhaled helium, but the next one's way better. You have to act like you're on the Jerry Springer show, and it's.
We got people here to help you. All right.
Act like I'm on the Jerry Springer show and tell you what gets me pumped up before I perform.
And you get pumped.
Today's episode is what gets you pumped up before a show. Let's
Like,
bring him
fuck
out,
you, man.
Ryan.
And I'm the father, and I knocked
all right.
up your lady.
You
There you go.
knocked
5 seconds.
Oh, okay.
5 seconds. He's getting something. He's running.
We got an
5,
intermission.
4, 3,
He's an old man. He's
2,
gonna probably take longer.
1.
This interview's probably gonna be too long. We're probably. No?
Let's mention. I mean, you've done long interviews before. I mean,
No, yeah. I just don't.
your fans
YouTube.
like seeing you. I mean, they asking about your hair, asking about how
hanging
you
out.
scream. You think the other guys get jealous of everybody asking you questions?
No, they used to. I think they just got used to it now.
Yeah, you gotta expect that. Lead singers get all the attention.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like,
Just be pissed off when you answer.
guess if I was on the Jerry Springer show, it'd be like real weird.
Yeah.
I'd like,
Man, that's good.
no belt though.
Congrats to you guys.
Thank you. This is a cool idea, huh?
Okay, so we'll get you pumped up on the show.
All right, let's bring him in, Ryan.
Jack Daniels gets me pumped up for shows, and I guess if I went on Jerry Springer, I'd look
You're looking in the crowd. Hey, I'll be in here.
beautiful.
Jerry.
I wouldn't really know why I'm there either. I would just have a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Is that what gets you pumped?
That's what gets me pumped, man.
There you go.
3 shots of Jack Daniels. Nah,
There you
go.
that's not in a. It's not in a specific number.
Oh, here, hold on.
Put this back.
What are we
we're
doing
good.
next?
Want to do another one?
Whatever you guys want to do.
Okay, we'll do one more.
Tell me this though.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna.
In an ideal interview,
But
you guys
you
are
go.
having the time of your life in an interview. What are you doing? Because you guys answer questions all the time, but are you just hanging out?
Inter-
Or you
fun-
We're just hanging out, having fun.
Yeah.
Fun questions. Anytime we don't have
Life's
to
too
answer,
serious.
Yeah. Anytime we don't have to answer like, you know,
What's your band
the same old, yeah.
These are the fun interviews.
Yeah,
They're
stuff
fun.
like this is way more fun than a serious, you know.
How's the tour going?
How's the tour? The record comes out in blah blah blah.
Then
Yeah.
we fall asleep.
That's why I tried to get you guys off your toes when I said, "What's the weirdest thing that's happened?"
The numbers
right away.
really throwed me in.
Yeah.
That was.
There
great.
was a
Kinda cool.
there's a weirder part of what happened that day that we didn't mention.
Yeah, it's good.
We don't want to talk about it, huh?
But
No.
watch this.
Yeah.
It was a long day.
There's just weird. Yeah. You just have to. Yeah. That.
Use
yeah.
your imagination.
Use your imagination. There's weird things happen.
Well, thank you guys for having us.
Yes. That's okay. We're done. We're done.
We good?
Good. Hey. All right. Last message for the fans. What do you want to leave them with?
Stay metal.
Stay metal. There you guys go. Once again, Levi, Ryan, Miss May I, the awesome band name, has a great story behind it. Remember to comment, see what you guys think should be their awesome story behind how
Give
they
us
got
a
the
cool
name.
one.
Give
It's
us
a good
cool
one.
That's right. Guys, again, Miss May I, check them out. Hey everyone, make sure to like Backstage Entertainment on Facebook to see our photos, to enter yourself into contests for autographed prizes, and other news. Also, make sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube to check out the rest of our videos. And you can find us on Twitter to get updates about what we're doing. For Backstage Entertainment, this is Jeremy Lafrentz.